Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. And D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
And you watch Paulo Banchero. GA.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. If you get in his way, at your own risk.
Now, here's McGrady. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Nifty move. And it's blocked.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Pass to Jordan. No good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
That's ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Jordan. Here's McGrady. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Olajuwon. Left side Gasol. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. Gasol's got 6.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Now, here's Banchero. Durant just inside the line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Outside for Gasol. Driving inside. Back to Green. And it's Raleigh with another.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And Banchero outside. Shoots the three. Here's Gasol. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. 8 points for him.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
To the paint. Back to Green. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shaq with some nice D. Out to the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Raleigh shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. They're basically giving away points.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raleigh leads by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Olajuwon. Out to Thompson. Inside. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Parrish. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay. Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
From deep, Parrish. Hits it from three-point range. Parrish has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
On the wing, Green. He has yet to score. Back to Anunoby. And he tries in. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Green inside. Pick by Olajuwon. And it's Raleigh with another. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Green. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Shoots it. Back to Green. Pass to Thompson. Parrish outside. Green in the high post. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And it's Green missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Green missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside. Here's Katie. And finished up by Katie.
And this kid, Durant, gets up in a hurry. What an incredible athlete.
From past the arc. And that's good. Draymond Green for 3. Green's got 5.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Chamberlain. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Outside Durant. Durant on the take.
He's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
He wanted these people to hear that one. Thompson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raleigh on top. They're up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Jordan. No scoring in this one. puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Aldridge is screaming. Lillard outside. And the rejection by Parrish.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Thompson surveying the floor. Play answers.
3 fouls back for an answer. Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Pass to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. The three. And Raleigh another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter. And stolen by Chamberlain. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the thing about Wilt is he says he runs the 40 and 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
Thompson from long range. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Here's Parrish.
Michael Jordan.
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson way outside. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Lillard. King Davis now, top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. And Thompson launches it from deep. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. Elijah deciding where to go with it. Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
Knocks it loose. Here's Jokic. It's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Rollins. To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Now, here's Elijah. And Gasol gets it to go.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
First team foul.
Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now, here's Lillard. Takes it inside. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 6.
That first step of Lillard,
Another miss by Jokic.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Well, a big key to jump shooting.
Wow, hammering it in. Look at it.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Down low. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 6 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, that's just inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that,
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
that is incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team.
Oh, here he comes.
Well, not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces.
Here's Yao. Oh, hits that buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And also, guys, they're playing with one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets. And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
New Orleans trails by 4. Holmgren looking around. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And they take the lead. Durant's got his first points of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Estiak hands it from downtown. Yao's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Here is Lillard. Picked by Olajuwon. Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And here's Gasol outside. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Competing, that's a big-time answer.
Only trails by 4. Pass to Gasol. Driving in. And Gasol slams it in.
And it truly take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Three-pointer. Holmgren. Holmgren on the follow. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Pass to Jokic from deep three-point land. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, knowing Jokic, you can believe he's going to hit that shot.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Checking in for New Orleans.
Here's Wendenborg. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Yao Ming.
And the basket by Yao.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball. And boy, is he rewarding.
Here's Raleigh now. Here's Banchero for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2